In a world obsessed with noise, excess, and spectacle, Keanu Reeves chose silence. In an industry where fame often consumes identity, he built something rare, a life rooted in humility, resilience, and quiet strength. This is not just the story of a Hollywood star. This is the story of a man who endured loss, fame, pain, love, and solitude, and emerged not hardened, but softer, not louder, but deeper. Hollywood rewards visibility, but Keanu mastered invisibility. While others flaunted mansions and supercars, he preferred simplicity. He rode the subway. He gave up his seat. He listened more than he spoke. Even his taste in cars reflects this mindset. Among his prized possessions is a 1995 Porsche 911 Carrera II. Elegant, understated, timeless. Not the loudest machine in the room, but one built on craftsmanship and precision. And when he seeks freedom, he turns to his motorcycle, often a Harley-Davidson. For him, the ride isn't about status. It's about feeling alive. Wind, motion, silence. In a culture driven by showing off, Keanu chooses grounding, because to him, luxury isn't about price, it's about peace. Before the legend, there was struggle. Born in Beirut and raised across different countries, Keanu's early life was unstable. His father left when he was young, he moved constantly. Stability was a stranger. But inside that instability, something powerful was forming. Independence. His breakthrough came with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but it was the Matrix that transformed him into a global icon. Neo wasn't just a character, he became a symbol of awakening, of choice, of questioning reality. Yet, while the world saw a superstar, Keanu remained untouched by ego. During the Matrix trilogy, he reportedly gave up a large portion of his earnings to the stunt and special effects teams, believing they deserved it more. No headlines, no press releases, just quiet generosity. But fame did not protect him from tragedy. In 1993, he lost one of his closest friends, River Phoenix. The loss shook him deeply. Years later, heartbreak struck again. His daughter was stillborn. Soon after, his partner, Jennifer Syme, died in a car accident. 3 devastating losses. Most people would collapse under that weight. Keanu didn't collapse. He carried it, quietly. He once said, "Grief changes shape, but it never ends." Instead of becoming bitter, he became more compassionate, more present, more aware of how fragile life truly is. Pain didn't define him. It refined him. Action films demand physical sacrifice, and Keanu gave everything. From Speed to John Wick, he pushed his body beyond comfort. He trained for months, learned martial arts, performed complex fight choreography, did many of his own stunts. And it came with consequences. Knee injuries, spinal strain, chronic pain, including an injury sustained during the filming of Good Fortune. But he never dramatized it. He adjusted. He trained smarter. He embraced gentler recovery. Aging, for him, is not decline. It is evolution. Every scar is proof that he showed up fully. For years, Keanu's personal life remained private, almost guarded. Then, something changed. He found companionship in artist Alexander Grant. Their relationship is not built on spectacle. It is built on art, conversation, shared values, and charity. They collaborate, they support causes together, they move through the world quietly. After so much loss, he allowed himself to love again. And that might be his bravest act, because loving after grief requires courage. In Hollywood, wealth often equals validation. But Keanu lives differently. He donates millions to cancer research and children's hospitals, often anonymously. He has funded private foundations without attaching his name. He does not measure success by accumulation. He measures it by contribution. In interviews, he speaks gently, pauses often, reflects deeply. He once answered the question, "What do you think happens when we die?" with, "I know that the ones who love us will miss us." That's it. No philosophy lecture, just emotional truth. Today, Keanu stands not just as an actor, but as a symbol, not of invincibility, but of resilience, not of perfection, but of acceptance. His journey teaches us you can experience unimaginable loss and still choose kindness. You can achieve massive fame and remain grounded. You can endure physical pain and still show up fully. You can love again after heartbreak. Greatness is not built by avoiding suffering. It is built by transforming it. Look at his life. The fame, the grief, the injuries, the love, the humility. Now ask yourself, when life breaks you, will you harden or will you deepen? Keanu Reeves chose depth. He reminds us that strength is quiet, kindness is powerful, and authenticity is rare. His story is not about being extraordinary. It's about being human, fully, vulnerably, courageously human. And perhaps that is the greatest role he has ever played. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.